Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in the dark because I don't know. Looks someone's at the door. Now I'm in the light. Let's see what's at the door. Package. It says it's from a fan. So it's 2 Barbados Ghost 94. That's me. And it says from fan. I'm in the dark again. So set this to my recording studio. And it also says please open on cam. I'll show you in the light. So let's get to the unboxing of this. I don't know what's in it. I don't know how they got my address for recording. But alright. So let's get this over with. Alright, let me go do this. So guys, we are back and I got my box. I did not order this. I don't know what's in it. Yeah. But yeah, I found this outside earlier in the day. I didn't record. I figured somebody dropped it, so I have our box and let's open it. I wonder what's inside. If it's like a new Xbox, I'll take it. Or if it's a Gundam, I'll take it too. Because it feels heavy. Gundams! There's no note, so I don't know who it's from. So we have the Wing Gundam. They're open. What was it? Alright, viewers, I'm back. Here's what we have. So we have the Wing Gundam from Gundam Wing, my favorite anime. Gundam Seed Destiny. Either Destiny, that's what we call it, it's Destiny. Granddaddy Gundam, aka RX-78-2. Perfect Strike. This was a remastered project exclusive. If you watch Seed, it would not be there here. It would just be the regular Strike, not the perfect. Agiraga. Incoming enemy. It looks like it's easy to put in, but easy to take out. It's difficult to take out. And new Gundam. So we'll save that for last. So the original plan was to review the Destiny, because I said I found that one first after someone dropped it. But I guess I'll go in order of which one I said second, which technically was the Destiny, which was technically the RX, so that's the order I put it in. So real quick, let me show you all the Gundam. Boy, I'm not sure I got it done. Oh, someone just gave me a break. Come in some slack and give me a break. So it looks like it's a small box from the side. Oh, someone gave me a break. Okay, because I'm still working the new Gundam building. I have my own. Well, here's the deal. Somebody came out, reached out to me saying, "Hey, can you build it? Hey, if I send you my new Gundam, could you build it for me?" I said, "Yeah, sure, just send it to me." He did. I built it. I sent it back to him. I did not know that was. I think that might have been the fan that sent me this, because he texted me the picture of what he had. He might have had. Oh, god dang it, that was the fan. So anyway, here we go. Not sure where this goes. So RX 78-2. It's gonna be a while. Apparently, he also told me that the stem was not included. Looks like it was an easy build. It looks like it will take somebody like an hour, 2 hours at best. Accessories. The end was sold separate apparently.
Chris, release my video.
Yo, what's up?
I just got finished being up my cousin, my hero.
Bruh, play Kakarot or Xenoverse or Jump Force. Those are, if you like My Hero, then you will love those. Trust me.
I don't think he has that, but it was just an easy win. I beat him so many times.
Wait, who are you playing as? Who was he playing as, and who are you playing as? Oh, my phone died. So yeah, let's start with accessories. So accessories, then the articulation. So accessories I count as weapons. So great. So the shield you can that can kind of count as an accessory. It'll look like it was an easy grade, an entry grade kit. Sorry, it's taking so long. So I'll keep the hands off. So this is the accessories. This extra stand that you gotta put together. It has a cool tech, like machinery feel, not feel, machinery, that feel like display. And it has 3 manipulators, one for shooting, like one for holding the trigger. This is what this is. It's the trigger holder one. Like you know, if it's like, you know, it's that finger that holds the trigger. Yeah, that's what that is. I think I built these. I guess someone like I said with the new Gundam, like that might have been that fan that I know. That fan I don't know. But shout out whoever sent me that. Thank you. And I got a secret to tell you guys later. Well, I might as well just tell you guys now. No fan sent me this. I built these between the past 2 to 3 years. This was a 2019 build. Yeah, I ordered this in a Wing Zero from Easter of 2019. Like 2018, 2019, I should say. And Gira Garaga, that was a Barbatos. I got that in 2019. But yeah, that's out of the bag. This is a small sheet of stickers. I can see why. It's only for the eyes. And I get the eyes and the V crotch there. This has you can tell by the back, it has 2 modes. Like one for holding the bazooka on the back. Oh, that's what that was. And just one for the plant without the bazooka. So yeah. It doesn't feel weird at all. It's a pretty good, fun and cool build. We're gonna take it apart. Yeah, and guys, if you're new to gunpla, like I said, I started when I was 10. I didn't say it in the original clip. I thought I said I started at. I thought I said it, but I didn't. I started building gunpla at 10, the age of 10. The reason why is because I saw my friend do it. He told me what it was. I asked him, like, bro, what's that? He said, this is gunpla. I was like, you mind if I try building one? He said, yeah, sure, and go knock yourself out. I went out and bought one, and he said, yeah, I sat it down, I built it. I asked him for help, and I got stuck. He helped me. So thank you for whoever. So here's what we're gonna do. So legs first, since I got done deassembling the limbs. So articulation. So it can bend that way. Cool pivot. No pivot. It can lean forward. It can do like an S or a 2. I'm only doing like the one limb. Like for instance, if I do the left leg, I'll do the right arm. If I do the right leg, I'll do the left arm. Because they're all the same with articulation. And this is like the basic. This is like one of the basic type of gunpla you can build. It doesn't really take. It can't really take you that long. Because it's only it's not even any accessories. Because if a normal high grade it has something like this. They lay it out like first 2 pages like the chest. Like first page is like the chest, second page is the head. Like first 2 pages is the chest and head. Second pages is the arms. But you can the way it's easy to do it is like just clip out all the pieces you need, and like for instance like the arms and legs are exactly the same. Unless you bet on the new Gundam. Oh, it's not another Gundams. Just follow the instructions. If they're exactly the same, clip all of them out at the same time. Or if they're asking you to clip all of them out, just clip all of them out at the same time. No big deal. I have never seen the anime for this. Because, like I said, I was only 10 years old when I started building. And that was Kimura's Vidar. That was way before I started getting into YouTube. I didn't build. So it's only it really does. Some of these don't really take that long to build. I don't think that can take long. It's like the legs, because of how tall the legs are. And the charges are pretty simple. They didn't even bother. They really didn't bother putting anything in. So sad. Because real quick, I'm gonna open up the new gun and I'm gonna get out that bazooka. Because the new Gundam and the Granddaddy were both piloted by Amado Ray. Speaking of which, Amado Ray is getting Asus and Bandai they made their own gaming PC that's coming out in the near future, and that is it is Shaw and Amado. So let me just get the bazooka. Plus it's charged. By the way, guys, scan if you want it. Oh, you can pause that. You can pause that scene to get it. You don't want it. So here's the new Gundam bazooka. Look, you can tell it's different because this can extend. This can't. That can come on. Wow, that's so sad. Because look at this. I'm sure you can see it, but it goes like it's actually hollow. Like you can, like missile. It looks like it's ready for a missile to go through. Rocket. No, that's not. So I give the rocket launch. It's a really good rocket launcher. I think the handle design is kind of unique. That they can trigger. So head. So let's rebuild it. So weighs it's pretty delicate. It can take you like 5 minutes to do. Cause some of these are connected. Like this is no ball joints. It's one big plastic piece. There's that. So legs are done. So if you like this reviewing style, like where I just reviewed the thing, if I have like multiple stuff I've been meaning to do, I'll review all of them, even though it might be over a long period of time. So, and the review, and I don't know where that went. But I'm not planning that, I'll find it. So let's put it back together. Head, chicken head, 360 turn. Yeah, to 360. Side shimmy. Can turn all the way around like as expected. Backpack, there's nothing really special about it. It's mainly because of like it holds the beam sabers and the thrusters, and it can also hold a shield. I remember the new Gundam, like the shield was covering the beam saber. the way it was done looked like when I built it looked like it didn't make sense. So if you guys are bored about me blabbing about it, I'll shit. I've been waiting for that part of the review. And alright guys, I want you, if it's gonna be a long review, I want you guys to comment down below saying I've finished and I've watched a full video. Cause some people need to know. So that was the beam saber, pretty basic. And it's pretty small. Yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah, that's how small that is. If I'm quiet, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fix on this. Putting it back together. So accessories has three to four hands. So trigger hand, two close, like beam saber, it's like bazooka holding hands, two open and wide hands, and this thing that plugs into its butt for the bazooka. Yeah, this is pretty good. I give this a 9 out of 10. The reason why I say 9 out of 10 was because it's literally that basic. If you could pay, it wouldn't take that long to do. Like you would want something like a challenge. So next up is, I'm gonna grab one at random, but first let's put everything back in its box. Next up, like I said, if you want it, you can have you scan it. Here's the code, you can scan it, and here's the code. Yeah. Not sponsored by Bandai, that gets you came up with a new one I got for Christmas. So it's the perfect strike. This came out in 2013. Oh no. Oh no. Look, the beam saber you can't take out of its hand, nor the beam. So this has 3 modes. I'm only going to be doing 2. So real quick, let's that's what I want. Good. Let's take out all of its accessories / excess parts. And if you've seen Seed, then you know it's only pink beams. The reason why it's a green beam is because that came with a wing zero. And a polycap printer. Wow. Why is there a polycap printer? Accessories, you pretty much build everything out the runner besides.
Light on.
Hold on, Jill.
Okay, I'll go light back.
Alright, so there's gonna be some. I gotta fix some parts on it. No one's broken. It's just some stuff keeps on coming off this thing on the back. Plus this beam saber. And this can't even fold. And look at it. Hoi! Hoya! Editor, please add a hoi. He's at a skull chop sound. Thank you. I built it. I put it on the wrong one. That's why I'm taking it apart. So minigun, also Buster Vulcan. For a Buster gun. So honestly, I got it next up. Sorry. I feel like I got something coming out my nose. So what's cool about this is it comes with its own boomerang. Like it's a boomerang, a beam effect, which is this. Like I've seen like you can use it like with the Destiny. If you remember with the Destiny, or like if you built your own Destiny, like the boomerang on the shoulders. Yeah, I know you can do it with the Justice too. Like, any type of Justice you can do it with, because of the way because you can use it with the equipped parts with. Let's see here. What up? Oh wow, that it can fit. So yeah, now that this is fixed, and you can tell it's an old kit because if it's 2013, and like lately new kits, because 2013 was when Destiny came out, I think, and yeah, you can tell by the way it looks, because look, like no stickers for the eyes. And this is where the red part right here, that's supposed to be blue. And where the hips are, that's like one whole piece. Like you can't, there's no side skirt bendability. Alright, so and what's good about this is the fact it can bend. And I think
Oh, sorry.
So what I'm gonna do is equip it in its hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I just locked the door.
No, leave it open.
Oh,
We like it open.
okay.
All right. Good job.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be going over. It has 3 forms, which is like like 4 forms. Strike, 5 actually. Strike, ale strike, sword strike, buster strike, and perfect strike. I called its hand. Hold on. So, gotta put the hand. Hey, they really should have made this thing longer. Cause, look. I'm trying to hug it, so I think that's staying. And so here's the buster cannon. Like so. So the sword is the same thing. And yeah, articulation's pretty good. Only on master grades and perfect grade, it's moving armor plating. Sadly, I know it's stupid, but other than that, it's a pretty fun and old model. Perfect for beginners. Got pivot, good bending, and yeah, no glue required. But still at least has some glue next to you. Because that's what I do. I always have some glue next to me when I'm building. Never know when you'll need it. And guys, I might start a new channel cause I'm lately been doing reviews on stuff like this. I'll probably be doing there because they're good. Some building videos. I think if I get some Legos, I'll do that. It's only been 33 minutes. Damn, that was quick. So plus it also has, so it comes with two options, closed grapple and open grapple. The open grapple goes into the shield, to the claw shield for this, like that, and it's a good wire. And it's like I said, this is like these parts. These aren't optional, like the red parts at least. The black parts you can switch. That's why they included these parts for that specific reason. That you guys can see is it's like this chart and the original and original wings for it. Because the wings of that was small. So I don't know why they did that. But but if you don't want to lose these parts, put them in like a baggie and keep them in the box. Or if you have like a box that you know where parts will be at, like you have like a parts system, like for instance, I don't, but this just sounds like a good idea that I could do. Have like each part, for instance, like have like a drawer label for that part, like for instance, polycap runners, for each runner, like polycap runner, seed parts, and stuff like that. Alright, next up. This one might be the Giraga. I might be saying that wrong. I'm not sure if I am. So you wonder where I'm pulling from this box. So this box is out of a box. Box is out of one big box. This was not an actual Giragia kit, but the thing is, I would call it Giraga, so it rolls off the tongue better. Oh wow, it's two. It's a Barbatos in my custom dark Hajiku. So you can tell they are both customs. Well, you can't tell, but like you can do a part that custom about it is. One is with these is the color codes. Like silver, yellow, and green, and like a lime green. It's like a gold. Because what I was going for was matching the colors, but with like a gunmetal style, like gold yellow, gunmetal gray, and a lime type green finish. And it works. So. And what I like about this is it's good, like it's like an all-round grunt suit type. Like you could throw this, you could throw his, you can throw hers, because it was Loftus kit suit. Hers, sword. It can if you could, like you could add like a chain to it. And this is some good customization ideas. Like add a chain of it coming out from right here, and then like pull it back. It pulls back when it. The gun, you can tell the cap's missing. I don't know where that one. So, and boom, and you can tell it's like a little knife poking out, like a bayonet. It's a bayonet poking out the back. And plus, like if someone trying to come up close and dodges all the bullets. Detach and start slicing. So arms can move back like there. Foot pivot is excellent. Well, not so excellent. You can turn it side to side. This can move side to side as well. Same with the head. Articulation and the joint wise goes up to right there because of Yeah, it's blocking it. It can be the even more. And yeah, there you guys. I want you to rate the color scheme if you like these, because that wasn't the only one I was painted. This is actually the first one I painted. This was when I was 12. I loved it. Because IBO is my favorite colors. IBO is my favorite anime. Like Gundam anime, besides Wing and Double O. Yeah. Because the reason why is because you can tell they don't use beams. They don't use like beam weapons other than that bowler armor that Mika fought. That was her own beam weapon thing. But they just really use regular ammo. So that was that. Next up, Mika. So Mikazuki August. Barbado's first form and fourth form. Like way you can get in the first form to just take off if you take off the shoulder pads. I won't do that because it was a pain in the butt. Plus, it's been settled with paint. The paint has been settled with it. So I love the way it turned out, like the blood red, because you can tell it's blood red. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. Oh yeah, that's picking it up. Man, it looks like a brownish, even though it is blood red. And look at its sword. You can imagine. It's like a chrome finish. It feels like it's an actual good sword. I remember Mika, like until the end of IBO, he did not know how to use it. I can see why. Swords can be pretty hard to use. You had to be trained in the form of Keto, I think, to use one. It comes with a mace, but I don't know where my mace went. I think my mace is rattling in the box somewhere. I don't know where the box is. It's small, but as you would expect it from an IBO Gundam frame, like it has good articulation. Arms can reach up, turn around like that, 360 spin, up, down, left, right. Cockpit can open like normal, and yeah. So guys, just 2 more gunpla, and then the review will be over. I give this a 10 out of 10. Both of them. What did I do the other one? Oh, that's what that. The last of the high grades. And technically this was my recent high grade that I painted. I painted that at the beginning of 2020. That is the Destiny. So here's its blast. It has 2 blasters, no beams, and it's pretty much like another version of the strike. Perfect strike, I should say. And it can fold out. Mine was weird. It came like that, I think. Looks like when it was being painted. No, it didn't come with that. I think when it was being painted, the joint snapped. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. So here's the sword. Yeah, it folds out. And this one has no second beam like this. It's the perfect strikes. It's just a glass breaker. So there's that. It's fist. Oh, Palma Falcilinen. It's beam shield. And its other parts. It's just other hands for. Oh shit! He has two of these. Still not two. I'm calling it a diamond fist because if you see an iron fist, it looks a lot like that, but it's diamond. Looks like a diamond. Just see. So the reason why it looks why they did that is because it's supposed to have multiple hands for that. And this is a good build. So the shield has a gimmick. I wish that you can open, like you can take off like the yellow part of it in the middle, put the shield on it. The shield on it, but you can only put it on like where this is. What I like about this is it has like you could use like its own boomerangs as like a knives. Since this doesn't come with Schneiders, it doesn't. You can use it as knives, like the shield thing. The shield boomerangs are right here as a knife. Wingspan is pretty awesome. Oh crap! I forgot to put the wing 0. So, wing 0. It is awesome. I want to see how they do the master grade of that. Articulation, arm, good. Head. It's like a collar, and looks like it has a bulletproof vest in front of it, so that can move, get in the way of articulation. Center it down. Leg. Perfect. Not a perfect K unless you take it up. Let's see if it can pass the kneel test. Oh yes, but with help of the wing. Look at it. It passed the kneel test alright. Just with help of that wing. Because we can tell. And with the way of the lighting, it looks like it's a bat if it's upside down. So I love this kit. This was like my top 3 master grade, not master, high grades. And now last, like official last high grades is a wing Gundam. This is the first Gundam that was ever built. Like the first wing Gundam wingsuit. And it's a 00 stand I'm using because that was the one I had. Like it came with it, I should say. It's kind of already transformed into bird mode. I'm not going to transform into bird mode. Because 1, I don't have 2, no, like 3, I don't know what the big thing is, so. It looks like this. You see how it looks like that. It's just I'm gonna put these down. Articulation, leg is up to par. The reason why it has a bird, and oh my god, things keep on falling out of it. Oh yeah, forgot. This was not painted. This was plastic. So yeah, the reason why the leg is so important is because look at the back. It has the thrusters on the back of the leg, and you need to bend it for transformation to bird mode. So let's put it up in its. So So let's put pig in it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So last Gundam of the review. Wrong thing. Probably is my favorite. I'm cleaning up. So last review of the night. So let's put everything away. Alright, so next up, finally, the new Gundam. I'm not taking out all of its accessories as to be fits. I don't feel like doing that. So, some of the fingers just stuck in there. So, here's the new Gundam. So, it does have a transformation. I don't have an LED system for it yet, so I won't do it. But I'll just do like the shoulder. So with further ado, the shoulder is coming off. Everything keeps on dropping. So pretty much you know what it's supposed to do. This is supposed to go up. And you can tell but it's an NTD mode because look at the foot and ankle. It did get taller. And the thrusters went led back. Well, articulation. Alright, so full pipe lining right there for it. The knee can bend all the way back. Foot can bend all the way up. And it doesn't need a side skirt, and the side skirt doesn't have to be in a way for it. Arm rotisserie 360. This has a good giggity. Stick around, folks. I don't know why that reminds me of Family Guy. Vernier thrusters, like you can even do like reciprocal bursts, like this. So just look at the way. Look, yeah, reciprocal burst. So, and this is a pretty fun and cool. This is a pretty fun, challenging, and cool build. Like, if you know what to do, it's really not that complicated. But the only thing that was annoying for me is, like, it doesn't tell, like, some of it doesn't tell you which part it's going to be using. Like, and that the LED wasn't included. But to me, that was like a total setback, because I wanted it to see what the LED could look like. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. And, yeah, that was me. And happy Valentine's Day. Hope you enjoyed. And bye and subscribe. Bye-bye. Time to go edit this.